Hello, this reading is for those who just recently broke up or had a fallout with your partner. I'll do 3 spreads: the situation spread, who you're dealing with, who left who, etc. The advice spread, is it worth your time to reconcile with this ex? And the new love in the near future spread, do you have anybody new coming towards you, hopefully better suited for you than your ex? Please like my videos if they resonate and subscribe to my channel. Let's begin. Hi Taurus, here's the situation. We've got the King of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, the Five of Swords clarified by Justice, and we have the King of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, another Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or an Air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So we do have 2 kings here in the spread, and I think that's clue number 1, unfortunately. I know this is for the broken-hearted spread, so there's nothing happy going on here. I understand that. So I think the King of Pentacles is you in the spread. This is one of your cards, male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. And we have the Two of Cups here. This is a card of someone who is in love, right? The Two of Cups is one of the best cards when it comes to love, and that's at least the way you felt, or that's how you thought they felt as well. And your perception of the situation was that it was a very loving situation, right? You were in love with this person, but then shit hit the fan, unfortunately. We have the Five of Swords clarified by Justice. So the Five of Swords was this person leaving you, and they could have left you for an air sign, Libra in particular, because we do have Justice and the King of Swords. The King of Swords is just an air sign, but Justice is a personal Libra card, right? It doesn't have to be a Libra. Perhaps justice was served in one way or the other, at least how your significant other perceived the situation, or, like I said, they could have left you for this air sign. Yeah, so I don't really have much to say in addition to what I just said. Every time I see 2 kings or 2 queens in a spread, there's always a confrontation here. There's always a confrontation, especially when the Five of Swords shows up in addition to that. So let's take a look at the second spread. The second spread is the advice spread. Perhaps the cards will tell us what you need to do in regards to the situation, or if there is more details to it. Okay, Taurus, let's see what the advice is in regards to the revealed in the previous spread situation for you. We've got the Six of Cups. We also have the Five of Swords clarified by the Six of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom of the deck. So the Five of Swords is the repeat card. We saw that card in the first spread. And we have the Six of Cups here. This is the first card on the left. So I have a suspicion that this person will be coming back around, trying to patch things up, trying to bury the hatchet and to reestablish this connection with you. And I think you should let this person go. I think if they screwed you over in the past, they'll screw you over again. That's what I always say. And I think that's you in the Ace of Swords, just cutting this person out of your life. You'll have a very direct communication with this person, telling them to go back to the past where they belong. We have the Wheel of Fortune here on the bottom of the deck. This is most likely that person coming back around and offering you to restart this cycle with them. But like I said, you will most likely not have it. You know, this spread could actually be interpreted a different way, because the Ace of Swords could represent a brand new beginning between you and this person, but the Five of Swords is never a good card to have. And it's clarified by the Six of Pentacles. In this case, I think this will be up to you. You'll be deciding whether to give the situation or not, because One hidden meaning of the Six of Pentacles is in the scales the person in the middle is holding. Right? This is you seeking justice, and justice will be served in the Ace of Swords. So yeah, take it as resonates. I think it'll be up to you whether you want to get back together with this person or not, but most likely you're moving on, you're moving forward, and that's why we have the Ace of Swords here. You're just, not having it. You're cutting this person out of your life. But like I said, it'll be up to you. Free will is always at play. Just keep that in mind. Well, let's take a look at the third spread, and the third spread is all about new love coming towards you in July. So we'll see what happens next. It could be the same person showing up in that spread, or it could be somebody brand new. Let's take a look. Alright, Taurus, let's see if there is anybody better suited for you than your ex coming towards you in July. We've got the Devil, Death, the Ten of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, Scorpio, or any earth sign, another Taurus, Virgo, or like I said, Capricorn. This is a very controversial spread, Taurus, and I'm just gonna jump ahead real quick. The King of Pentacles is the outcome. I specifically asked what the outcome is going to be, and the King of Pentacles showed up. So it could be you making a decision, or you having your way, or you just being in a strong position. So it'll be your way or the highway kind of a situation, or you could be ending up with a Capricorn. So let's take a closer look. I can interpret this a couple of different ways. So I'm never a big fan of the Devil together with the Death card showing up. I'm not getting any fuzzy, loving, warm feelings from this combination ever. But, it could be the other way around, because we have the Ten of Cups here as well. The Ten of Cups is all about emotionally fulfilling a happy relationship. But it could be a false relationship combined with the Devil and the Death card. It could be a very codependent, toxic relationship where you will feel like you're trapped, you cannot move out of this situation. You're just stuck there, but at the same time you are kind of happy. It's like when you are, addicted to something or someone and you just cannot break free. So you got to be very careful with this person. So it could be somebody coming back from the past. It doesn't have to be that same ex we saw in the first spread. It could be somebody else from your earlier days, because Mercury is still in retrograde. Exes do show up during Mercury retrograde. So it could be somebody coming back from the past, and it could be that toxic person, codependent person. Or it could be a Capricorn coming back from the past. Or it could be a new Capricorn, and when this Capricorn shows up in your life, it will transform your life for the better. That's why we have the Ten of Cups here. So here's how I'm going to advise. If this is somebody coming back from the past, if this is a toxic person coming back from the past, if you know for sure that you suffered during your relationship with this person, then you'll continue to suffer. Just tell them no. However, if this is a good person, especially if this is a Capricorn who will, make the effort to improve your life, and if you start feeling happy, but you'll realize it's not a toxic situation at all, then the outcome is clear. The King of Pentacles is that Capricorn you will most likely end up with. I hope it all makes sense. You can always rewind and rewatch what I just told you, but like I said, it's a very controversial spread. The Devil and Death, this is an iffy situation, especially with the Ten of Cups being here. So be very careful, and just, look at the person, look for the red flags. If this is somebody toxic from the past, then tell them no. If this is a new person whom you think will transform your life, or you feel like they're transforming your life for the better, then go for it, especially if this is a Capricorn. And I think ultimately it'll still be up to you how you want to move forward this month. And there you have it. I hope my readings resonated with you, and if they did, I hope they make your lives better in one way or the other. Please share and subscribe and hit the bell to get notified. Thank you for watching.